What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up again to get more informed about the markets. And today we have to talk about, some macro things that are going on in the market. And right now we got to talk about, what just happened with the U.S. government. But first off, y'all know you have to come tap into our private investment community here on Facebook, so that way you can stay tapped in with everything that we have going on. The name of this group is Private Stock Market Game. You want to get in here to learn the tips and tricks that we're sharing with our community. We're all helping each other learn and grow. And I'm also calling some of my free alerts that I call my risky plays inside of here. We've seen people make over 6 figures off some of these plays that I called out for free in here. So you want to tap in. And don't forget, to follow me on Twitter. A lot of people have let me know that they tried to get access to the room, but they have not yet followed me on Twitter. You have to be following me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco. And you can follow me on Instagram as well if y'all want to. But what we got to talk about today is the U.S. government just had a record high seizure of $5 billion in stolen Bitcoin. This is absolutely crazy, y'all. So the funds that were stolen in 2016 from the exchange Bitfinex have just been recovered by a new agency that was created. So I went over this article, but I'm gonna go over it again for y'all real quick, just so y'all can see what's happening at a macro level. Y'all have to understand to not only track the prices, but track the things that can affect the prices. So stolen Bitcoin worth more than 5 billion or 3.7 billion pounds has been seized by the U.S. Department of Justice, the largest ever confiscation of its kind. Officials also arrested and charged 2 people on Tuesday with attempting to launder the money, which amounts to nearly 120,000 Bitcoins. That is absolutely bonkers. The funds stolen by a hacker who breached a cryptocurrency exchange in 2016 were valued at about $71 million. But with the rise in Bitcoin's value, it is now valued at more than $5 billion. Assistant Attorney General Kenneth Polite Jr. said the seizure was proof the government will not allow cryptocurrency to be a safe haven for money laundering or a zone of lawlessness within our financial system. The money originates from the 2016 hack of a crypto exchange known as Bitfinex. According to the Justice Department, officials, a hacker breached the platform, made more than 2,000 unauthorized transactions, and then funneled the money into a digital wallet allegedly run by Ilya Lichtenstein, 34, of New York. A criminal complaint alleges Lichtenstein and his wife, Heather Morgan, 31, laundered about 25,000 of stolen Bitcoin through various accounts over the past 5 years and used various methods to cover their tracks, from fake identities to converting their Bitcoin into other digital currencies. Investigators from Washington, D.C., New York, Chicago, and Ansbach, Germany, collaborated on the lengthy probe. In a statement, Bitfinex said I can't read right now, y'all, my bad. In a statement, Bitfinex said it had cooperated with the with the inquiry and was pleased. The stolen funds have been recovered. Liechtenstein and Morgan will appear before a federal judge later on Tuesday on accounts of conspiracy to defraud the U.S. and conspiracy to commit money laundering. If found guilty, they could each serve up to 25 years in prison. The asset seizures come from 4 months after the launch of a national cryptocurrency enforcement team at the Justice Department. In what is believed to be its previous largest financial seizure, the team seized $2.3 million in cryptocurrency last year, recovering the ransom paid by the Colonial Pipeline Company to end a crippling cyber attack. So this is what's going on right now when it comes to the U.S. showing, like they said, they will not allow this to be a safe haven for money laundering and lawlessness in the financial system. And honestly, it's now we got to talk about a few things. This area, this space is technically supposed to be decentralized. So it can be a little alarming to know that the government can move in and basically, go take control of someone's crypto. I'm more interested in learning the process that they did this. But, it's also, you can't be mad at, hackers not being able to spend $5 billion worth of stolen funds from potentially, other investors that were invested in the Bitfinex platform at the time. I'm not sure if those investors were reimbursed, but those funds were stolen from people like you and I. So, we don't want those people to, just be able to spend that money freely. But I am cautious and worried on the sense of wanting to protect, the decentralization of, this area that we're in, because we need something new. We need to not allow, politicians with biased or, other interests in certain things to, fully control what's happening with our money. That's my only thing about it. But aside from that, we definitely need some type of something, because we can't just allow the people who are, smarter or, did the research to learn how to hack and do all these different things to just be able to continuously wipe people out of their funds. I just had a couple of my students reach out to me and tell me their portfolios were completely hacked. That is not, when you hear those stories from real people, the people who it's affecting, you'll probably, feel the same way I do about that. Because, hearing someone say how their life savings or everything that they saved up to be able to invest into crypto is gone, like, that's crazy. That's why I try to tell y'all, never put all your eggs in one basket. Use multiple wallets. Spread your crypto around. If you have it, this is not financial advice. Do whatever you want to do. If it's easier for you to track in one wallet, do that. But I suggest you make it harder for bad actors to get access to your crypto by putting it in different locations. Have multiple wallets, have, cold wallets, have, offline wallets that you can use and store, and, people online won't be able to access it. But that's pretty much all we got for this video. Stay safe, stay aware. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Share this video with somebody so they can know, what's going on in the market. And that's all we got, man. We are out.